Hi everyone, Michael Anfield here in San Isidro de General, and here is a fish store, aquarium store. I'm not going to go in, but because they probably don't allow, it's a small place, they probably don't allow filming, but people don't really talk about fish a lot. So I want to discuss the fish issue with people. People on their loud motorcycles. But anyways, let's talk about fish and the problems associated with fish. So this is particularly pertaining to aquarium fish. So fish you buy and you put them in a aquarium. Now most aquariums are very small. Even if they are pretty big, you'll find that they're still like cages. They don't have enough room to move around, and it's not a natural place for them to live. Now, if you rescue a goldfish, what you're really saying, and of course there are really bad situations, and yes, we need to rescue them, but for most part, when you rescue goldfishes or any type of tropical fish, you ultimately are putting them from one prison into another prison. And again, yes, there are the very symbiotic, ideal relationships that you can have with fish or with other animals, but basically you put them in an aquarium in a small tank, and they just swim around in this small tank, and you really don't pay attention to them. It's really not a pet, per se. They're just things, like property. Oh, I got a nice fish, and it looks nice in my house, and I want to have these fishes here. And we just see them as property, as things, as commodities. And that's what they are to us. Same thing with fish that we eat. They're just property. We have a good time and we catch a fish or we buy a fish from the store. We really don't know where the fish came from or how the fish suffered, because we really don't have that. We really can't make that connection. We really don't have that intelligence to make the connection to where our food came from, where the fishes came from, or any animal for that matter. But if we do know, if we did take the fish out of the water, we took them out, fished them, what happens is that we're so desensitized, our feelings are so suppressed, our feelings of love and compassion and empathy and kindness, that we really don't know what we're doing. We just take the fish out and it's like there's no feelings, hard feelings. We don't see the fish's life and the intelligence of that fish. And we don't see the beauty of that fish and the beauty of their home. We rip them apart from their families. There's so many negative implications to housing animals in small aquariums or getting them from the rivers or lakes. And we really don't know the implication because we're not really intelligent. And so the whole idea is to question our whole culture's narrative. Question the narrative. Question everything we've been taught. And this is hard because we're not meant to question. We're not meant to make connections. So if we want to be more freer and more happier beings, we have to make these connections. And that's the only way to survive in this world as happy, intelligent, spiritual, and ethical human beings. Now I'm at this small little river or creek in San Isidro de General and Perry Zeladon, and it's a beautiful place. I haven't gone to this particular strip yet. This is pretty cool, and it's Sunday, so I'm pretty sure a lot of places are going to be closed. As you can see here, a lot of places are closed. I just want to see if there's any fruit or anything. Ah, I've been here before actually. Whoa, I know where this is. This is actually the bus right there. Woo! And this is the place that I usually get dropped off, or I pick up the bus and go to Dominical, or I go to Chiripo Mountain, that direction. So, there's a lot of fish stores in Costa Rica. People love their fish, but they also love their rice, beans, and chicken. And so there are some stores open. And this is Costa Rica. I just wanted to show you a little bit more about Costa Rica and show you around. This is the city, San Isidro de General. And yes, I've been here, but it just seems different for some reason. But I love this place. Costa Rica in general is just a beautiful place. Music all around. There's sometimes festivals on the streets. There's things happening all over the place. So it's really a great place. But I'm going to let you go. And just one last thing before I leave. Thank you to all the fruits here. Look at that, papayas. I'm going to get some. So thank you to all the fruit here and to all the beautiful people sharing the vegan message to the world. Another fruit stand over there, if you can see it. It's a lot of things happening here. This is a Chinese market. So, whoa, the first Chinese market I've seen actually. And I've been down this way. So, and there's a pizza place, so many places here. Not vegan, but it's okay. I forgive them. But anyways, last thing I want to say is keep on spreading this vegan message, sharing compassion and love with everyone, and for all the beings on this earth. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and to the email newsletter. And I'll see you soon, everybody. Bye.